The case studies. The case studies for each subject can be found in the modules, which is the second button down in the main menu on the left side of the screen. You will see that the case study appears below the quiz in each module. To go to the case study, click the title. This will take you to a discussion thread where you will complete the case study activity. You are going to create an infographic, and you can see I've uploaded an example one. It's essentially like a single slide on PowerPoint. It has some images, it has some points of information on the subject for that thread. You can see the case study in this case is minerals. I did not do an infographic on minerals because I did not want to take something away from what somebody could cover in the course. I recommend using PowerPoint as all students have access to Office 365 from the college. If you use PowerPoint to create your infographic, you will want to export the file from PowerPoint as a JPEG. You do so by going in PowerPoint to File, Export, File Format, JPEG, and then you name and choose the location to save the file on your computer. You may also use other software or applications to create your infographic. Just be sure that you save it in an image format. One of the most important things is how you upload your infographic to the discussion thread. Follow the steps in number 2 where you post it to the discussion thread by clicking reply located here, and then you click on the upload image button, which we can see highlighted in red in the image that appears after you click reply. So for example, if I were going to do it, I would click reply. We can see that a new place has opened for my image. You go to the little picture that's like a mountain with a sun, and you click upload image. You then select the file, it will appear in this box, and you click reply. I have already done that, so again we can see in my example it appears directly in the thread. Do not attach your file, do not put a link to a Google Drive or anything else. Follow these steps so it appears directly in the thread. After you've posted your infographic, each subject's case study requires you to reply to at least one other student's infographic with substantive feedback during the week. To do that, below one of your peers' infographics, you will see a button to reply. I have gone through and given an example reply for my own infographic. So I address the other student, "Hi Ryan." Follow the format that's in here. Have general feedback, a link to an external website where more information on that student's infographic topic can be found, as well as new information. So general feedback in the notes at the bottom. It's how you feel about the information presented. There's no critiquing on how an infographic looks, about the coloring or the style or anything else. So for my general feedback, I said, "Great infographic. I've always been interested in geology and didn't know studying the earth went so far back in human history." I provide a link to an external website that has to do with the history of geology, and then new information I found at that website, written in my own words, not copied and pasted from that website. It is crazy to think that most of the major concepts in geology were only figured out in the last 200 years. In the 19th century, James Hutton, who's another geologist not given on the infographic here, figured out some rocks are made by volcanic activities, others are from sedimentary activities. The processes happening today are the same that those happened to form rocks in the past, a concept known as uniformitarianism, and he's considered the father of modern geology. And then I sign it with my name at the bottom. So again, for your reply, you should follow this format: general feedback, link, new information, even writing those with the colon and then providing each of them in your reply.